Hello, shorty.
I'll tell you what we're fucking doing tonight. You know what we're fucking doing tonight? I'll tell you what we're fucking doing tonight. You know what we're fucking doing tonight?
Oh yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the resub, Cat Peasant. It is very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Gron. Not Sasasaran. Who else? Well, I'm welcoming Cat Peasant as well. Let's see if we can get some music going.
Hello, shorty.
Hello, starting soon. Hello. Let's fix my screen. We got the cat. Sorry for the backlighting again. Sun is still up. Yeah. Välkommen. Because of the backlighting. And I've been Well, yeah, I've been working outside for 3 days straight. From morning to evening, pretty much. So you tend to get a little bit of color on your skin. Usually the red one. But yeah. I was gonna stream this weekend on Saturday, but I didn't have it. I'm pretty sure it's not possible to get sunburn where you live. But it is possible though. The cat is sleeping. Just you wait. Yeah. She's looking at me. She's like, bitch, shut the F up. I'm trying to sleep here, you know. Some of us are trying to sleep here.
Not Sauce Run asked me,
Not
can you tell us
Sauce
a
Run.
joke about Shorty and the best hair in the universe? Oh, you want to hear a
Scroll
joke
on.
about Shorty and the best hair in the
Scroll
universe,
on.
huh? All right, here we go. Why did Shorty go to outer space to find the cosmic comb that can tame the galaxy's most fabulous mane?
Fabulous.
But when they
man.
got there, they realized their hair was already the shining star. I'm the Joker, baby. I'm walking here. Keep your stick on the ice.
You said it. We're still on. We got him on a stick on the ice. Thank you for that one, Dixie. Can you tell us a joke about Shorty and the best hair in her stick is back on the ice. It's very poor joke. As I said, scroll on. Scroll on. Scroll on. Scroll on. Simple, really. Good. Yeah, welcome to Blueprints. We're trying to get some credits rolling tonight. We'll see, we'll see. This game can prove to be a little bit a bit of a bitch sometimes. Scroll in. That's pretty close. Yeah. It is a scroll in. So, we have the foundation unlocked. We know that we've been collecting the painting pairs. We're gonna probably soon start looking into that, what those mean. That do like certain set of paintings, like do they form a word, you know? Or what's the case there? Because you have several different combinations with the same picture, you know? So you've got same picture, like a first one, same picture, and then you get a second one, a different picture. So you're gonna have like a boat. We had the pine and the fir, which is odd because a pine is not a fir. A pine is a pine tree, a fir tree is a fir tree. But for some reason, the game just decided that, yeah, well, same, but different. If it has needles, it's a pine or a fir. Super annoying though, but yeah. And we had stuff like that. So we're gonna probably start looking into that soon. And yeah, I don't know. We could also have a look, see what rooms we have yet to uncover. Or undiscovered, let's say more. So let's see what we could find. We could unlock more rooms that we haven't yet used for anything or drawn. Station. With a prime subby. Thank you. TTS. What I bet it'll come in like 5 minutes or something. Let's go Blueprints.
Let's go Blueprints.
There you go. Oh, mix it up. You're messing it up. Yeah, mine was playing up a few days ago. A bit odd. Yeah, but mine is local, so I have the ones that you run through a browser source through the internet. I don't. For some reason, it feels like they don't work that well often. Like Nightbot can work pretty well, but many... I don't like... That's why I'm running... That's why I'm running locally, but one of the recent updates of Mix It Up has been very bad, because it... For instance, it cuts the sound short when you spam the sounds and stuff like that, which has worked previously, but it doesn't work anymore. And I sent them a message. I was like, hey, come on, guys. I would like this to work. And then they were like, unlucky. It's a known issue, and we're going to fix it when we'll fix it. I was like, thank you. And that happens. That happens. Like, the streaming software, everything updates all the time. And naturally, they're gonna have to keep up, and there are gonna be some bugs because Mix It Up doesn't run a really big crew. It's like it's a pretty tiny tiny group of people handling it. So yeah, it's a
Foundation Schmoundation.
welcome in our
I have a grudge
Foundation
against this
Schmoundation.
game, Shorty, and I'll tell you why. The fucking gym should be a permanent unlock. You know why.
It should be.
And every time you walk through it, you should be getting 10 kilos of pure gains. I'm talking mucals, man. Big, bulging muxoluxuals, rock,
Maxilachos.
hard mulgulol, gulos meomel is the kind of muscle reagdio falc guides that even I could be proud of.
That even I can be proud of. That was good. The muxulosis. That is true. The gym should add steps to your... They should take steps the day, but next day you have twice the steps.
Hello, Shorty.
Hello, please. My brain is bleeding. Let's get to the game, shall we? How is Seishan doing today, by the way? How is Winterslice doing today? Welcome in. How is Grom? Not Sauce Ron. Cat Peasant. Who else said hi here? How are you? How are you?
Shorty.
Hello, Bleeding. My brain's police. Let's get together. Let's go. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's Monday. I'm happy. It's Monday. I am a little bit tired, though. I am good. There we go.
It's Monday, cocksuckers. And you better
Monday.
come prepared because they don't fuck around on Monday. Monday, most
See,
people come in. I had such a great weekend.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I fell asleep on Saturday at like 9:30 or 9:30 or something like that. I was so goddamn drained from shoveling 700 kilos of soil. And yesterday, I was still like exhausted. And I'm still feeling nothing.
But you're out the box like a fucking fireman. You understand me?
You're out the box like a fucking fireman. No, let's get to the game. We need to beat this game. This game needs to become beat. You are beaten. Video game. Good luck, M9. Luck's got nothing to do with it. It's pure musculosis. It's pure musculosis. Oh. The game scene is borked. Nico, welcome in. There we go. That's sexy right there. I don't like the full screen. I would need a green screen or something if I'm gonna do full screen games, because my camera and my massive head takes so much room that you don't see the game. Exactly. We got that. That real star of the show. And man, I'm happy with this game. This is addictive as hell. But let's try to keep it short today because I am very tired. Oh, just a play on words. Yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, let's start. Those birds are still there, so they haven't gone anywhere. But let's go outside. on the outside's house thingamadoodle. Get that super cool buff.
69, dudes!
Nice. Okay. Tool shed. 2 special items. The hovel. Ah, I like this. I like this. Let's take the tool shed. The hovel is nice, but we get a ammo. We get a shovel. See, I like this. Hammer and a shovel right from the get-go. I'm happy. Oh, look at those pliers. This was a sexy set of pliers. More pliers. Saw. A pitchfork. Oh my god. We could be half sword people. How's Nico doing today? Happy Monday. Happy. We spent 6 steps doing that. That is quite a costly little... Well, yeah, we're going to obviously take the den. Then we'll take this room. And another grudge. You should... Yeah, that is true, Winterslice. You should be able to grab literally everything from there, like screwdrivers, all that shit. And just disassemble this entire building. No, the closet. Let's take the closet. Get those items. Oh, dude, we got a key. See, we have a pin and a pine. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's a good start right there. Can I see any items on the... No, we can't. So let's continue this way. Crowbar. Pray and pry. Pray and pry. Oh, the chapel would be awesome here. But then again, the courtyard would also be awesome. Even more awesomer. The bedroom would be pretty nice too, but let's go with courtyard this time around. Let's not go in there yet. Let's see what we can put in the corner here. Also have an ivory domino set somewhere. Yeah, that's the thing. There's really no point in throwing it away. You know, once it's already made. There's really no point in actually throwing it away. You might as well appreciate like because it's kind of become larger than life itself, you know. So you might as well appreciate it and have it and not let any other cunts have it. But yeah, ivory jewelry and ivory things in general is it's a hard topic. Because it's been such a massive business and destruction for an entire species of animals in elephants. And the funniest thing is that people could have easily just picked ivory from dead animals already, and stuff like that. Would have probably fared quite a long bit. But I do understand that where it came from. There was really no alternative at some point. But I have an acquaintance who has real ivory billiards balls. And I know we've talked about this similar kind of thing. That I'd hate to take this because... Yeah, they are really great quality. Yeah, and that's the thing, that... And exactly what Winterslice said as well. There's no point in throwing away leather shoes or leather clothing in general, because it'll last you forever when it's done properly and maintained properly. There's no point in it. And with leather especially, it's still a byproduct of so many other processes. Like you can already, for like, let's say dairy industry. Yeah, you can't resurrect the animal. And I'm like, fur business has been a big one here as well, and I'm thoroughly against fur business. But you might as well, like, that's the thing, that it's always this like double-edged sword kind of, that once the animal is dead, you might as well use it. You know, fur is super useful. For instance, beaver fur is insanely good. Love beaver fur. I knew you're gonna be nasty about it. You naughty boy. But we're gonna have to take this, right? Because I want that corner as well. Hit that corner. But let's not go in there just yet. Exactly. You're just gonna create demand for something that didn't need it. So it's pointless. Like taking a stand and throwing something away is it's just pointless. The walk-in closet would be better here. But goddamn, we're risking. Fuck it, let's take it. Let's take the risk. For instance, when people also talk a lot of shit about plastic in general, gotta remember that plastic is what put the mainstream ivory business out of said business. So, yeah, you have something negative, but still pretty positive. Occasionally save when traveling longer distances across estate grounds. Okay, nice. There was always like the balance of shit versus good, you know. It's always gonna be prevalent with everything. But now people are throwing away plastics. For instance, Tupperwares. People are just throwing out Tupperwares and just creating demand for glass, for instance. Like, and you're like, well, just use the plastic for now, at least. No reason to throw it away. If it's in good condition. I mean, if it starts to chip off bits of plastic, then yeah, you should throw it out. But in general, like, high quality plastic is quite safe to use. It's weird to say. I feel, yeah, and that's like, that's like the dice and dominoes. Yeah, and it is obviously, it is a normal reaction to it, because you
fucking pictures of the fucking queen, one prostitute.
Yeah, some plastics aren't. Yeah, definitely. There is always an exception to those rules as well.
You see that? Fucking pictures of the fucking queen, one prostitute.
One problem, Stuart.
Hello, shorty.
Hello, prosthetic brain. Welcome in. Oh, dude, now we could get the... I mean, this is the same equivalent, just the other way around. So we might as well just use this then. How's prosthetic brain doing today? Hope you're all fine. We got a boat and a crow, so it's a row and a crow. Damn, the nursery would be really good. Exactly. I heard there were prints, but it's just waffles. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, but that's what I'm saying as well, that it is a natural thing to feel kind of like remorse, you know, or exactly like Grom said, feeling like a cunt when using it. But that's when people sometimes it's good to think about it logically as well. Keys for sale. We had keys in the commissary, so we don't need that. Aha! It's a good start to the week. Yeah, but I've had a happy Monday. It's been a good Monday. I'm just running out of steps this day. On this day. Fuck walruses. It might be walrus ivory, actually. Yeah. That was also very, very common, especially up here, up north. But I don't think there is really any way to notice a difference. Oh, come on, video game. Please give me something to work with here. Okay. Stage. And sage. Useki. Oh, dude. So we could go with the corridor. We could go with the nursery here. Oh my god, human ivory. That would be cool. But don't use him. It is straight it is a paradox, yeah. Irish champ says Shorty's chat just fucking exploded over. And I forget why. Wait, did my on-screen chat go all wonky again? I can't see it. I don't. But welcome in, Irish. Get all the way balls deep in here right now. Okay? Let's get the nursery to get the extra steps, okay? Let's then okay, that was pretty good. Let's send British pound to YouTube 9. I didn't even notice it. You wanker. Less than pound to YouTube. What have I started? If you've acquired ivory, then it's not you that's their second hand. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly, prosthetic brain. See, this is still eluding me. This tiger on edge. And then this fucking tray thing. What is this tray called? Dixie. Dixie, I know you know. What do you call this sort of tray? Like a dessert tray. Cake stand. Cake stand, okay. So the tiger is showing me its ass. It is a tiger, yeah. It's not a puma or a jaguar. And definitely not a leopard. Cake stand. Stripes. Yeah, it has the stripes. Usually these have been... Jaguar is a car, you silly. See, these have usually been one word. So like a singular word. A synonym for these. For instance, I had the one that was a boat and a crow. So it's like row, crow. You know? And then you see the difference and you pick the letter that's missing and write it down. So I have it like this. I'll show you guys. Picture puzzles. A tiger and the fucking serving tray thing. That's the and that's not the correct one for sure. Okay, so let's move on. Office. We could use the office. Nook. Chapel would lock me off from the foundation. I would not want that. So let's go through the office. Exactly. You usually see those for high tea and some shit. Yeah, I think my girlfriend's grandma has one of those. Down under, a fucking tiger shitting on a silver platter. Oh, yeah. I see. We found this last time as well. Tail. Tail. Okay. Tail. But what would that tail? What would the other word be then? Because usually it's been like a word and another word, and then there's some... Yeah, it could be, yeah. I've been thinking about that, but see, we found this. There is a lack of cakes on the cake stand. And this we don't know either. Brigitte. Please check if any of the books matching. Oh yeah, we had this already. Rain Frenchmans. Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. But there, no. If you know, you can't partake. Welcome in though. Happy Monday. I don't want a back seat, but makes me think of a book name. Do you think The Life of P, or what's its name? It's a kid's book. So there we have a fur. Yeah, I won't tell. Thank you. No. We've been pretty free on talking about stuff, but the puzzles we have to leave to me, and that's fire. So fur and fire. So welcome in. Happy Monday. It's 50 Shades of Grey. Kids book, yeah, for sure. Locked in. Final answer. Happy Monday. Goddamn happy Mondays. All around, people. Love Mondays. Please give me something good. Thank you, game. Old Tin Can. Thank you, Cara. Kindly, sir. Half hour in and we're reading smut. Wait. There's usually 3 of these. Here. Well, not tonight. God damn you, video game. Parlor trick. Oh my god. I don't want to... I don't need the kitchen. But I really wanna get down there. Should we... See, this is a risky play right here. Frick it. Let's take the kitchen. There's the only... Yeah, exactly. We have... I've had 1, 2, 3 that stumped me so far. Soppe. Tent. What was that? Did I have that? 10, yeah. So it's a cake stand. The tiger was sitting. Oh, veranda. Let's have a look-see here. I don't have the coinage, though. That sucks. I'm running out of gems. Which is not good. It is not good at all. Please give me a utility closet. Fudge! We don't need to... It's cake and cakes. That's good. It did have some magnificent cheeks, though. That's for sure. Dude, this is a turnip. Eating a turnip right from the ground. Oh, baby. Coins? Nice. Look at that. The lack of gems, though. The lack of gems is highly disturbing at this point. Yeah, we're gonna solve those picture puzzles. We might even have a separate stream to kind of like put them together and make them into a spreadsheet, you know? And see what's the correlation between the different ones. Mortal and petal. Pestle and mortar. Wait, do we have a dog here? We could have tomato soup. Tomato soup. We don't have the coin, though. Sadly. Sadly, no coinage. Oh, that door hasn't been locked before. Is this a Q stream? Oh, a foyer. Fudge. Okay, that sucked. Because I would have needed the foyer right now, but I don't have the gems. Let's redraw it. Pool. Okay. Oh, Travis, welcome in, dude. Should we or should... Yeah, let's take the parlor. Let's try to get it unlocked. How's GMBase doing tonight? Or Bass NY over on YouTube. Hope you're doing fine. We're having a good Monday. Monday evening. We're trying to put a short, cheeky stream in today. But you know with this game, it's never short. It's always gonna be long. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Solid. Nice. So that has the letter B. That has a letter B. And that has a letter B. Which means this is untrue. This is lying. That might be true. Gems are in a box with the letter U. It doesn't contain a U. But see, this is weird because now it's within quotations, you see? But this box does have the letter U on it. This is a hard one. We're just gonna have to wing it, but I do need the gems. I would love to figure this one out. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. So that has a U in it. What's in the box? And that's a lie. So that's a lie, which means this has to be true. Fudge, by the way. That's B, so it can't be there. Wait. Wait. So we have to exclude the U for this to make sense. Because then it's in the white box. So the within quotation marks U has to be excluded. Otherwise this doesn't work. So containing B, it's a lie. Blue box is true. Containing a B, and it's a lie as well. So those two are lies, which means this has to be true. But it contains a B, so it can't contain... That also contains a B. What the... I think white. So how about if this is true, containing a letter B? Then that means that's true, which means that's false. And if I'm wrong, I take no responsibility. But see, all of these boxes contain the letter B. But at least it can't contain a letter U then. Which means it's the blue box. Whew. That took a little bit of thinking. Stag and stage. A nook and a granny. I was thinking it was a white box too. Yeah, this was a very confusing one. And the solution is usually very simple. And you always, when you start thinking about it, you wind yourself up. See, this one I don't know. It's the planet Earth being painted. And then you have an airplane. I do not know what this means. Plane. No. Oh, you get it. Okay, nice. Let's think about it just for a while. Draw. Fly. How about fly? Fly. But yeah, exactly, right, friend. That's exactly what that's what messed me up the first when I started thinking about it as well. Fly. No, not fly.
You see that? Fucking pictures of the fucking Queen. One prostitute.
Strange picture. I'm thinking this as well as cloud. Sky. Sky. No, not sky. Yeah, it's pretty interesting because it's you have done a painting about a person who is painting. I find that pretty funny. Guy. Ah, that's an interesting one. What's happening in this picture? It could be wrong. No, not yet. I'm still thinking about it. So we have a fly. Not yet. Wing. Wings. Wind. We have the sky, we have clouds, we have birds. Looks like birds and clouds. Ah, the pollen is getting to me. Soar. How about this? This is paint globe. Globe. No? Brush. Planet. Ah, plane and planet. Wait, let's write it down first, because my English is not the best. Planet. And plane. With a hand and a brush. Yeah, see, the pictures don't always necessarily correlate to that. So then we have the T is the difference. So as you can see here, we have P, peak, stage, stag, stage, sage, pilot, plot, tube, tub, road, rod. So we're looking for the missing letter. But yeah, that's the thing, when you look at the entire picture, it's like, how am I supposed to solve this? But yeah. Yeah, the pronunciation was the issue there for me. Plane and planet. Where you pronounce the You pronounced the A differently. That threw it off for me. Yeah. Number 8. So what's number 8? Get a key. Nice. Let's take the key. I'll happily take the key. Clavis the key. Thank you. Any items here? Oh, that's paint. Can of paint. A beer. A pint. Pint and paint, right? Pint. Paint. A is the differentiator there. Oh, I'm running out of gas in my headphones. I like that. Yeah, those aren't easy, especially when English is not... English is not your first language. Okay, so what happens when I turn this? Okay, turned it down. Let's go and check again. I have yet to do this. I tried it the last time around, but it didn't really do anything. See, I can't look through it now. Turn around. Turn the fuck back around. No, I can't look through it now. I do like that it's interact-onable, though. That's pretty funny. The Royal Observatory. Yep, let's move on. If you see a pirate and a very long beer, it's a yar and yar. Yeah. Oh, that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I love it. Well, goddamn. It hasn't given us the utility closet even once. That's a flawn and a fan. We have that already. The pool is the only thing left for us here. Or Tasha Yar from ST TNG and the yard. Rumpus room. Nice. We do love the Rumpus room. Exactly, yeah. Star Trek. My boomers. What was that noise? That was that noise. There we go. We got coin now, chat. Oh! The Rumpus room has A Rumpus room. That's a crown and a crow. Why can't we turn this on? Okay.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
A yard's ale would be awesome.
Face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I don't actually.
The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay.
The dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
There we go. It looked like the chair in the drawing room for anyone who didn't catch it. Yeah, let's not unlock that door just yet. Let's leave it like this. Let's go back. All the way to the drawing room. Let's have a look. See, just because I'm curious. We're gonna spend the steps, and we're gonna probably mess up our run here. But I have to. I have to. I have to explore. Have to explore it. But this. Ah, these. Nope, not 1959. That was in the ballroom. There was a picture that said 1959. 9. Yeah, we know that already. The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse, and we haven't gotten the greenhouse since the first time. Nice, we saved steps there. It looks like this chair. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans 8 times. We don't have any gems, though, dude. Let's redraw here. Well, I guess, yeah. The guest bedroom would probably be good here. Just to get the extra steps. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and we got a gem too. Nice. Coat. And a cot. No more items here, though. Nope. But the drawing room interests me anyways. This has or a card. Oh, the garage. This would be really good here. But we're locking ourselves in. The chapel it is. Let's go to the commissary. Buy some stuff. So we could buy a set of gems for 10. We could buy a key for 10. Let's buy the set of gems. And hoping to get the key card. And or utility box. We need the utility room. Because then I can... there's usually been a gem here somewhere. Not this time, obviously. But it's locked. Conference room. Spread out keys throughout the house. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That's good as well. Aquarium, we would get extra steps. We have quite a good amount of steps, so let's take the conference room this time around. Oh, come on, game. Okay, this would be good. That would be good as well. Let's take this one. Added keys. Oh, the broken lever. Nice. Okay, so now we just need the greenhouse. Imagine if these started ringing. Yeah, that would be bullshit. Nice. None of these have any new writing on them. Nope. Because they're in the safe, in the office. Quit. Bundle of wheat. That's a rain cloud. We don't have that. I get that one too. Nice. Okay, this has me a little bit stumped. So this is... But do you get my brilliant suggestion from earlier? Oh, no, I didn't even read it. No, sorry. Knife slicing an apple and a picture of the President of the United States. I don't. Wheat? I'm thinking like like wet and wheat. Excuse me. This damn pollen bullshit is getting to me. Bunch of wheat. I'm thinking about like yield, crops. Harvest. No? I don't know that one. Well, we can think about it at the while we are running around here. Running amok. Jesus. No utility rooms. A foyer. A boudoir. See, now we would really have needed the foyer because the unlocked doors are quite top tier. But we take the boudoir because we want the dye. The ivory dye. Cost. Crop. Crop. I don't get it. Nope, not that one either. We're getting locked doors. Oh, thank God, the foyer. That would be good as well. And we now got the goddamn utility closet. I hate you, video game. Oh, dude, we locked ourselves out of this one. Fudge. We can't get there anymore. I didn't even notice it. Let's go and pick up the coins from here. And probably some food as well. There we go. 3 steps extra. Up. Spine and pine. Fuck, we wasted steps there. How can it be? These annoy me sometimes. So there's a word for a bunch of wheat like this. What's it called? I know the Swedish word for it, but that doesn't help me here. Crop. Need more wheat synonyms. I mean, we got crop, we got yield, we got... It is clearly wheat. I mean, if we start thinking about different sorts of crops, we got oats, barley, oat. No, not anything with oats. Harvest. No, nothing with harvest. I mean, that is pretty heavy rain. It's like hailstorm. How about a storm? No? Still not getting it. Gonna have to think about it. Got a bat. And a boat. Well, that was easy. Master bedroom. Good sir. No, that was pretty mean. Oh, seriously, you're not gonna give me it. Stormato and Tormato. That was kind of mean. Music room. And then it locked me out from there as well. Kind of a bullshit move. I would have wanted something that led me here as well. I could have gotten the greenhouse. But it was not to be. And this, I don't know yet where that goes. Denoted in verse. This is a new one. Plain. That's a lantern. Plain and a lantern. I mean, light and flight. Apparently today I'm a savant. Yeah, flight. So F. Very Minecraft music. That is true, actually. I was wondering what this reminds me of. So we have now a door to the antechamber. That's good. Let's try to get a greenhouse now. And try to save steps. So clock and a tie. Tie and time. Did I have that already? M. Rated M. Blueprints music in Minecraft would be kind of sick. Let's go to the security room. Turn down the doors. The security doors amounts. We go from one more down to the commissary. Let's buy a gem on the way. Did I pick up the gems here? I didn't. Did I pick up the gems here? I did. Press enter. Keycard system. Set to low, 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 low. Confirm setting. Back. Well, we might as well. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm setting. I would really have loved the utility room, though. That's something I always want early on. So we could do... we can take a shortcut here through the patio and all that. Let's go this way. Turn this off. Oh no, there wasn't a door here. Oh well, goddamn. I saw wrong. Sorry. That was on me. I totally whiffed that one. Spent steps. Pointless steps spent here. No worries. Let's try to get some back. We're going through the... Yes, it has an exit south, but I can't... They're all dark, so I can't... I need the utility room to turn the lights back on. So I can then see what I pick. Let's just have a quick look-see through here. Nothing here. Okay. Through here. Might as well roll the dice. Yeah, might as well probably at some point at least. Because it can be a greenhouse. But we still have doors. unchecked. So we'll go through those first. Oh, that hurts. And now we got it. The billiards room would give me keys as well. But no, we're taking the breaker. Go. Oh no, and the key cards, yeah. Frick you, key cards. And that's perfect. Plain and simple. Pump room. Rick. Well, we might as well empty out the aquarium and have another look-see there. While we're at it. Oh, a box. Key. Another silver key. Nike. Okay, so. Oh, but goddamn. Do we want to flood the fountain again? Does the pool have shit in it if you drain it? Well, I would hope it doesn't have shit in it. But yeah, let's drain it and let's see, because it's right next to us here, so. And wait, the Nick. Go. Now, to the pool. And the pool was the last one there, right? Come on. Yak. Ah, that's boring. We can leave that full. There we go. Who shot in the pool? Come on. There we go. You got shit in here. Let's go and pick it up. Oh, it's just coins, though. There we go. At least we have something to show for. I would love to leave the aquarium empty, just in case. Let's just leave the aquarium empty because we're at it now. So, aquarium is 3 goes here. There we go. No water for you, Mr. Fishes. That is true. It is a sad moment to be a fish. Let's go to Rumpus room. Unlock this door with the silver key. Get... Oh, baby. This one's exactly how we wanted it. Because now we can check the aquarium as well, and we get the 5 extra steps. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we had a few hints here. Wait, that's a match. So we have that. Let's take snapshots of this shit. Then we had the bedroom. This doesn't really give me anything. Then we had this. X marks the spot on the grill. Then we had another letter here somewhere as well. Laundry room. We haven't gotten the laundry room yet. I think, at least. Oh, gem. Coins. Nice. Okay. Fire. Fire. Match. A match and a what? Wheat. Bundle. A bundle of wheat. I do know it has a word as well. It's not a bundle, it's something else. It's not a bale. Bale is a big one. How annoying. We have fire. Bundle. Grain and rain, by the way. See, that's how the brain works. You let it sink in. But this one now. A match. And a bundle. Grain. Match. Heat, fire. Rain and grain bring shorty mostly pain. A match. A match. A match. I bloody well know this one, but it won't come to me. Rye. How about if we start thinking about like specifics? Durum, semolina. Tried working the Ew, winter flies. Dude, this one is hard. Speaking of light. Fuck, got it. Oh my god, you got it, and I'm still thinking about it. God damn it. Match, fire, fiber. Blame. Blame. No, flame doesn't give it either. Spark. No, I don't get it. I don't get it. Shit. So I've solved one, and then I'm stuck with another one. Ah, that's pain. That's pain. Shit. Okay. Please be a greenhouse. Fuck. You were so close, Jack. You want a clue and a direct answer? No, I'm still thinking about it. Not yet. I'll. God damn it. Where are we though? Welcome in, David Alexander. We can get it from the dark room, yeah. In the meantime, loads of cash. No, but I rather take the gems just in... Oh, but we don't... What room did I pick? The tool shed. And yeah, I did lock myself out, so I could have taken the coin and gone and bought all sorts of shit, but... We're going to the dark room. Welcome in, David Alexander. Look, we have the broken lever. Secret garden key. I haven't still figured out that one. Finding it won't be easy. Let's see. This was a pretty good round, otherwise. With the exception of goddamn one seller. And I really, really tried to get the green ones out here, but... It seems that the green ones aren't in the... They're like, spawning the green rooms is not easy. Because we have a planet and... a crate. A box. Crate. I'd say that's a crate. Huh? E. Oh, you didn't see what I typed out. Okay, yeah. I think I had it as well. I wrote it down. But this one is... This one eludes me. Okay, so let's go try to get the green room. Which way is the fastest? Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Yes, it's create and create, yeah. But the fire is still hard. Parlor. A nook. And a granny. We might as well. We don't have the steps to get back up there anyways. We might as well play around a little bit. Portable, welcome in. Happy Monday. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. How's Portable Jobs doing today? So we have a chart and a cart. I think we had that one already. Chart and a cart. Let's see. Actually, no. Chart. Cart. Portable was playing Forgotten Realms. Stonks and trunks. That is true, actually. Stonks go up. Trunks go click, 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 click. So this is pretty much a shortcut where I'm in the middle of the house. I have an automatic shortcut from the courtyard outside, or from the grounds. Oh, you finished Demon Stone. Nice. Hopefully you as well. Yeah, we're having fun. It's a good game. We're a little bit unlucky, as David Alexander stated, that we weren't even close. Were we, though? It's a good question, though. God damn it. Okay. Oh, the last battle can suck itself. Yeah, not much love for the last battles, though. So, let's go down to the commissary. Oh, we didn't spend a step there. I love that. So. Oh, we could have bought an upgrade disc. Okay, but let's do it like this then. Let's buy let's buy gems and keys. Let's see if we can get the freezer. We're hoping for the freezer right now. So either it's the greenhouse or it's the freezer. Either way, we're still winning for tomorrow. The goddamn battery pack. I haven't yet figured out what to do with that one. Cart and car. That one we had. So it works. It's a tonk. Okay. Oh. Nice. Nice portable for beating Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay. Freezer or... I hate you. Well, let's take the furnace. We might as well take the furnace, have some fun with it. Yeah, exactly. Just just burn it down. Burn it the frick down. Into a fiery ball of doom. Please make your deck saving throw. How roll. Oh, there's a power source here. So if we have the boiler room, we can use it. Suomi voitti kultaa. Almost. America voitti kultaa. Welcome in, Chumpkins. Happy Monday. How are you doing? I'm happy with this day, though. This went well. We had a very good spread here. But goddamn, the green rooms still elude me. Because the green room is vital. The green room is absolutely vital to get the antechamber open. Went to a doc. Turns out I'm not very sick, so I'm good. Oh my god, that sounds great. First it's like, oh my god, what's wrong? And then it's like, oh, you're fine. Whew. Glad to hear you're fine. I see a queen there. in the archives.
Blue, Prince. Blue, Prince. Bejeweled, Pringles. The mucus need pumping. Shradi, don't forget. The air must flow through the deltoids, the pecs, and especially the gluteus maximus, even the Roman. Maximilianus knew how to clench the mucus.
Night. Thank you for that one. I'm trying to focus here, okay? Security room. Thank you for that one. So let's go here. Have a good game. Need to take care of my stuff. Have a... See you other time. Yes. Have a good evening. Have a good Monday, dude. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Let's go to the spare room. So we've locked ourselves out. I predict Warhorse Studios has become a household name. Yeah, definitely. They did good. A reel. And a rail. No, road. Rod and a road. We have that one already. Yeah, I imagine they already are. Hey, look, there's the crescent moon thing on her. We don't have the magnifying glass this time. God damn it. So yeah, we're going to the dining room. Just to see. I've never had a meal at the dining room, so I'm just interested to see what's all the fuss about. Their kitchen. Look at that. Carrots and shit. Plus additional 10 for you to have a... Wait. Plus an additional 10 for you to have a boiler room in the house. Nice. 21 steps. Not bad. Sadly, we don't need it for anything because we're locked out already. There's some X for the grill. The barbecue. Oh! File cabinet key. A long buried... Oh! Oh. How is... Yeah, it's treating me well, so... Now I understand. So... Archives. Well, that's not spelled correctly. Go on, give it to me. Has a file cabinet. That uses... that needs a key next to the grill, the barbecue in at the patio. Needs a shovel. Solved that all by me onesies, but now we can't access the archives room though. God damn it. It was a good thing we emptied out the aquarium, though, because now I figured that one out. Which means that we could technically go up to the pump room and empty out the fountain again, so that we can move there if we need to go down there. So parlor, stage and stag. Slag and stag. Save the step there. Pool. Bumping the iron. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Here. Nyek 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 nyek. Pump water. Never pumping the freaking irons. Okay, so no, here. Here. Yes, empty the fountain, please. Nice. Refill the aquarium. Unkill all the fish. No! No, that went horribly wrong. There we go. Bruce Lee. Be like water, my friend. Wet. The fountain. Empty out the fountain. Pump the jam. Pump it up. Otherwise, this could have gone perfectly well. Go. Fountain is empty. Thank you very much. So, can we do anything fun today still? Secret garden key would... God damn it. Do we have steps left? We might have steps left, so let's go outside, actually. See if we can manage to get ourselves out on the courtyard. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough steps, but... bedroom, yeah. That gives us a few extra steps. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime out. That's pretty fun. So, The secret garden. I'm betting it's something that gets unlocked with the garage as well. Because now when we don't have the garage, this is blocked off, yeah. So we need the garage to be able to go there. I have a vague memory that there you could go 2 ways there. But shed is not it, okay? Let's just walk through the woods here a little bit, just to try to kind of see. Nope, it's not there. That door is still blocked off. This area is still blocked off. Okay. That's still blocked out. Definitely fill in that complaint form if you have something to complain about. Nope, there's nothing here either. The orchard most definitely is not it. There's nothing secret here either. Nope. Secret garden. So it's definitely somehow tied to the house. Oh, but we had this one. Let's take a new picture of it because I can't bother to search through my pictures. See, we have this one. I'm thinking now we need to try to like at this room, that room, and that room, and that room. So we need to somehow try to like trigger the greenhouse within the rich soils. Or my my idea is that the greenhouse spawns more often at the rich soil. That won't be red. Didn't we turn this one already? Yeah, we did. Imagine having a gem mine. Yeah, it would be it would be pretty weird, yeah. Okay, so let's go underground here. Let's take the elevator. We might as well do some exploring here. I'm losing internet all the time. That's not good. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, the mention, it may be, it may be illogical. So, yeah, we had that one. And we had that chessboard thing. Is there anything else here down the line? That's blocked off. Yeah, this was the... We took pictures of this. So this was how to... Yeah, this red banner martial fog. We found another letter that had just random words like that. Still haven't figured that one out. So we need to spawn rooms that have all of these to... What happens then? I have yet to find a room that has the king and the queen. Otherwise, we've found a bishop, we found a knight, we found a pawn. Let's test it out. So the chess pieces. Knight is in the security room. The security room was there. No, not you. You. Then we had the bishop in the chapel and rumpus room. And the rumpus room... Come on, open the map, please. The rumpus room was there, okay. And the den had the pawn. How about a rook? We haven't found... Ah, but see the rook. We had one rook. But I didn't write it down. It's 1952 and not 1959. Fuck, I... Idiot. Hey, but we can see past days, right? What was it? Rook A4. One, two, three. Pantry. Hardly doubt it. Nook. We have a nook here. We have a nook there. Okay, so rook, nook. And I had a vague memory I saw in the drawing room, in a picture of the drawing room. I saw something in the background. Which one is the king and which one is the queen of these? I don't know the difference. I imagine this is the king. This is the queen. Okay, so not the drawing room. So that picture was taken from... Was the picture taken from the office? It was probably the office. Oh my dude, that would not... Well, ice cream probably would survive, because I'm not a big on ice cream, but like a bag of chips, yeah, I would devour that. Okay, so not that. Okay, so that's... Which one is this? Is this a king or queen? I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm Googling it. I'm sick and tired of not knowing the goddamn... chess pieces. Chess piece. Piece. Queen. So queen has that small, yeah. No, feeding for sugar. And then the king has the big one, the cross on top. Yeah, so this is the king and that's the queen. Okay, thank you. So it's the king and not the queen that we had in number 4. Let's have a look, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, so the office, king, office. So we're looking for the queen. Oh my god, this would be so cool to figure this one out now. I didn't see a chess piece in the aquarium. But sometimes they're in some cabinet and tiny somewhere. I'm unhappy now. So close. Yeah. See, we haven't seen a queen. I just worked through, like, memory the rest of these. But maybe the queen somehow... Maybe the queen somehow is placed... But see, they're the same... It's nice that they're lit up. The thing is that I was thinking as well, because I haven't seen the queen anywhere. That could it be that I need to somehow... But they're the same color, so checkmate wouldn't make any sense either. Yeah, but them lighting up is maybe, I think, more like it's more a kind of confirmation, you know. I think it's a good touch they did it to the game as well. So we need to still figure out where we can find a queen. The nursery also had something, right? It had a pawn. There is no indicator. I maybe just need to get them all on. Because we have a nursery here, right? Yeah, that lights up as well. Okay, so we need to look out for a queen chess piece. That's gonna help. What? Because this room doesn't seem to have anything. I'm guessing it opens up some sort of crack somewhere. Let's just put it on the antechamber. See what happens. Well, goddamn, nothing. You piece of stool. So close, but no cigar. Neck. Yeah, I probably didn't get the right room. No, but I don't. I've been looking for the chess pieces, and I haven't seen a queen yet. Or I don't have a memory of seeing a queen. I do try to check the rooms for them once well, that it was the first thing I noticed when we started playing the game, that there's something funky going on. But this is the same door, only on the other side of the the foundation. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Well, goddamn. Nope, there's nothing here. There are still rooms that I've never drawn. Let's have a room directory. Let's see. Yeah, see, we have a few of these. Only 2 of these. Interesting. The ballroom is nice when you don't have any gems, so you can always get more gems from there by entering. The drafting studio. Don't remember the drafting studio either having anything. The laboratory, I tried, it was the day 22 when I tried to get the power source to work in the laboratory. And yeah, I didn't get it working. I ran out of steps running back and forth, trying to figure out which way I need to direct the power. To get that little box in the corner working. What else do we have? We have one still here as well. These we have all. The greens we have all. Shops we have all. Well, the red rooms we have all. Dovecote. And the cloth room. Actually, we don't have all the green rooms. We're still missing 2. Which ones could that be? And we don't have all the shops. Yeah. But this would also... this would mean also rooms that I have drawn, but just like I have stacked in one of the 3, but I haven't been able to draw them. Missing gems or otherwise. So I've probably had all rooms on like available, but I just haven't had the means to pay them. Let's go outside and finish off the day. Take the next day. That was close. We had a lot of close things here. We just needed that goddamn green room. So the only time we've drawn a greenhouse, we've drawn it up here in the corner. And I figured that, come on, you can give it to me. You can do it. Because... let's have a look, see here. The pictures. We have a rich soil up in the corner. That was why I started thinking about it. Like, can it be? House history. See, we're getting there. We're getting more and more consistent. Let's get around that antechamber. Call it a day. I'm happy with this name. And we ended the day with tons of gems. Oakland Inn. So do we have that many bedrooms that it became an inn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bedrooms. Nice. 42 rooms. I think that's a record. Well, it isn't a record. Look at, oh my god, we almost got something in every room. Let's take one more day. Let's take one more day and then let's end for today. Or for tonight. This is way too addicting. I wonder if this score screen can give away any clues or something. I don't know. It does keep record of them, which makes it interesting as well. But does it actually give you some sort of score? Horror score. Yeah, it may actually give you some sort of hints. A lot of stuff in this game are very subtle hints anyways, so... Or, well, almost everything has been some sort of hint. Okay, so let's... Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Protects you from the negative effects of the 3 next red rooms. Oh, that would be good. So if we pick the hovel, though... See, we haven't had problems getting gems these past few days. In general. The tomb we have never drawn. The shelter could be handy because then we wouldn't need to be afraid of the red rooms at all. Let's take the shelter. Let's try to get a patio and an archives this time around. Yes. Okay. Because I'm now interested to find out what's in the file cabinet. Let's take that. Let's go down and have a look, see. I've never been down here either. Oh, that's eerie. Nice picture. Oh, there's a computer here. Welcome to the bomb shelter. Time lock safety. Shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by time and date, so you can use any date at any time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. I don't know what date is it today even. Okay, we'll get back to this. We'll get back to this. That was Swan Song. Electronic mails. Okay. So, what's the date today? Where can I see the date? There's probably some way to see the date in this game. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing the shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Okay, so someone's been stuck in here. Oh, here's the safe. Okay, so can I figure out the time somehow? Take radiation. There has to be some way to figure out the date, right? Right? Staff announcement, Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Exactly. Usually the computers keep doing it all the time. So that would be Saturday, November 7th. But what year? Oh my god. We got a raid. Medic Finland, welcome in. Thank you for a raid, dude. Medic was playing Doom: The Dark Ages. How was that? Did you have fun? Thank you for a raid. My name is Shorty. We are playing the Blueprints. Blueprints. Welcome in, Nefus. Eve. Medic. We. Tervetuloa. I murdered a lot of demons. Nice, nice. I murdered a lot of demons. Okay. is very many demons. We speak English. Okay, so let's go and figure out the date, today's date. Because November 7th would mean that, so if we take that, return to the access. Oh yeah, that's for Medic Stream. I had to try and read these people for freaking 3.5 hours. See, that's fun. That sounds very fun. It's like the Finnish English version of Darth Vader. You are beaten. So, if that's November 7th, that means what's the problem? Englanti. So that would mean that we're now in... How many days is in November? It's 30 days in November, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to check the calendar. And then, oh my god, that sounds tantalizing. Doom the Dark Ages does look very fun. So there's 30 days in November, obviously. So we'd have... Let's do some calculations here. So, 37. So we're at December 2nd, right? For 24 days. No. 24. No, is this December 1st? Yes, this is December 1st. Yeah. So if that's... But see, then you have the first day on the campus, or on the manor, which would be November 8th. So then we would be... Yeah, then this would be December 2nd. Oh, this is that's stressful.
What are you counting short of your puny mucals or the times you have farted?
Exactly, both. So when did he sign this? He didn't sign it. Wait. Both. He didn't sign it. But we've seen the November 7th around. Okay, so let's take a Nook and a Granny. Take the key from the Nook. Well, it's 212 nights till Christmas. Nice. Let's take the passageway. That's always a good thing to have right out of the bat. So we could get extra keys. But we're taking extra gems. That's the way to do it. The Royal Observatory. Ah, the closet or the storeroom. Closet. I'm going for a closet. What's that? We've never had this before. Sleep mask. First time you enter a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. Nice. But yeah, welcome to Blueprints. Heavy puzzle game. So we have a tag and a stag. I don't think we had that before. Nope. Tag. Stag. Which is S. As you can see, even the pictures are goddamn... Okay, hey wait, we have the time here. So 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Pine and pin. 10 a.m. But which goddamn day? Let's take the chapel. I'm happy with that one. Sheltered. Gotta take a massive dump.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Good luck. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to swallow. I don't know which way to go there. But I would love for the archives to pop up right now. So let's go this way. Well, that could have gone better. Let's pick the key from here, though. Any other? Crowbar. Pray and pry. Stare and star. We have that one as well. Oh, well, goddamn. Not overly fond about this. Because now I need to... see, this is messing around with me now. We do need the gems, though, so let's take that. Storeroom. Let's have a look, see. Chess pieces. Bedroom, guest bedroom. Storage. Storage. Has a pawn as well. Archives, nice. Okay, so now we need the patio to unlock this bullshit over here. Battery pack. Okay, let's try our luck with the north door. We can't take the nursery now. We do need the old okay, we got the lever. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. They're not dropping a lot of gems though. It'd be fun to have a few gems. Okay, let's unlock the door. Yeah, parlor it is. Get the extra. Get the extra gems if we can figure out the puzzle here. Gems are not in this box. Gems are in this box. White box is true. Which means then that that would be true. That would be true. And that would be true. Well, that's not. So... that's a lie. That's a lie, which means that the blue box contains... No! No! Okay, that's the second time we've messed up that one. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I misread that. Okay, that was completely my... Yeah, I misread that. Gems are not in this box, which would mean that all of them are lies. Oh, see, that happens when you're rushing. So that would mean... So that's true. Which means it's in the black box. Yeah, so the black box is the correct one there. Oh my god. That was unnecessary. Well, it was bound to happen at some point. We did have a really good run of... Okay... Yeah. Because as stated, we've just had two times. So we have a pawn there as well. It's very dreary here. Ooh, sticky. Oh, that was pointless. You could have given me... Toilet destroyed. You could have easily given me... Goddamn video game. Okay, so... Let's go back to the dark room. All them. These two facts may be related. Security room. Well, happy ice creaming. Can't be. Okay, so let's put the security doors to low, 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 low. Okay, back. So is there any way to check the... Oh, dude. We have a security door here. Okay, that's bad. Is there any way to check the date here? Let's try the computer again. By the way, it's hard to get a freaking miniature in the new Do game sometimes. I've tried like Ultraviolence, of course, like 20 times. Yeah. So the following detail lists items currently in the house that you have yet to be collected. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing as well. Okay, that's good. Good to know. So where... Oh, I haven't probably picked... Did I pick up that from the... Well, goddamn. That was pretty evil. That's actually pretty mean. So. Now we're just gonna draw all the... Yeah, we're not taking the chance. We're going to the drawing room. We're going through the drawing room to... Wasted hay, start over. Yeah, see, nice. You piece of stool. Oh, imagine if it counted the gems in the parlor room. Yeah, that would be evil. Okay, so let's go. Let's have a look-see still. But it's probably the den. I think I didn't pick up the gem from the den. Which I should have. Instantly. And I haven't been in here yet. There's usually a gem here. Not this time around. There's not a gem on the table there either. So I've clearly just missed it. How annoying. Yeah. Very annoying. It can be in a room as well where I haven't just drawn, or I drew the room but didn't go into the room. Look at that chair. It is a bespoke chair. There's a pawn there. Yeah, let's draw the dining room and try to get the utility room here. God damn it. Yeah, this day is turning into a bust. Pawn in the dining room. Peek and P. Did I have that one? P. I don't think I have it. Peek. B. Is K. It is a K, yes. So the lavatory we haven't had. The fireball is on, but it's on cooldown. Because use a lot are evil. Okay. So that's that.
If it's not making small children cry, then it's not
really a Nintendo product. So a drink, you mean? The fireball drink. Fireball is good. So where have I unlocked?
Of course!
It is pretty. I drank so much of that last year. I haven't heard that. Well, goddamn. Did we get ourselves stuck already? Sometimes this happens. We could try to find that one gem that... We could try to find a gem that I'm clearly missing. But where could it be? Well, let's just move along. And this is locked. No, it's not locked. The terrace. The garage. And then we're locked off. utility. That's AIDS. Yeah, this is some awful RNG. Yeah, we're super unlucky here. So that's locked. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, this is probably one of the worst we've had for a long time. Because yeah, that's a security door right there. We're not getting through there because we didn't get the utility. Oh my god. Okay. That was speedrunning the video game. Yep. Electronic. Supersonic. But now, how do we figure out what day it is today? We could take a chance. So, it's about 12 o'clock. About 12 o'clock. Noon. And let's say it's... Yeah. Okay. Let's take a chance, okay? But first, let's see. Can I read any mails here? I don't think I can. I think that was only car keys. Oh, so the car keys are also somewhere. But I don't... It doesn't matter at the moment. Let's have a look-see. So I'm thinking it's December 1st. December 1st. Must be at least 1 hour in advance, which means it's 1 p.m. Let's take 2 p.m. Wait, before let's go back. Let's have a look, see what the time is. Yeah, because it's now over 12, yeah. So we need to... It did say in the beginning of the game what date it was, though. If memory serves. Two p.m. And yeah, we're They wrote that 7th and left, and 8th I came on. Yeah, I came on campus. Yeah, we're doing this.
Wizard raises the staff.
There we go.
Chance. The party asks them to stop, but they can't.
Let's go back outside.
Turn this room into a
Fireball.
Where the cast a fireball. Don't care if they hit you all. They're gonna make you go. Oh, oh. Please make
Please
your
make your
taxes
saving throw. How roll. There we go. So soon we'll see. That was my calculating of the dates correct. Okay. We have no clock down here though. But we'll wait for a while. We're waiting. I could grab a Coke. I'm gonna grab a Coke. I want something sweet. I don't think we counted our days right. I did put the date into the computer. But I put it in the other computer. I took remote access in the security room. Where we had a clock on the wall, you see. So I could see. But it's gonna take a while.
Shorty. You can't call somebody shorty.
Shorty with dad hearing. Welcome in, Rainer IRL. Art. Happy Monday, Rainer, by the way. Rainer creeping up on the end game of Baldur's Gate 3. Remote access on a computer of that age. Exactly. Imagine. So tonight we're waiting to see if I calculated my days correctly. And to see if this time lock opens. Lerppuasemat. Look at that lerppuasema right there. Oh. You know when you put data in there, you're solid. On, open up the door. I keep losing internet. That's annoying. It's connecting me to chat. It does the brrr connecting to chat all the time. So I don't know if I miss anything. That would be so cool. That would be so cool, Winter Slice. Come on, please give it to me. Yeah, I don't know why it's being annoying. I may have calculated my days incorrectly. It would not be the first time, though. Yeah, I would just want to go back to 1980s period. I would be pretty happy with late 90s myself. I already said it, right? Yeah. Swan song. Yeah. Yeah, Rainer, I've been thinking the same. No cell phones, no nothing. Yeah, no one can get a hold of you when you're somewhere. That sounds so nice. Good old 90s. Electronic. Supersonic. As of November 4th. So as of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on extended leave. So, okay, which would mean we would be at November if we're 24 days. So I would be here on 5th of November. So that would mean that the time lock is 29th. Of November. 4 p.m. I don't know what the time is now, though. How annoying. Makes me want to go camping. Okay. Please, just give me something. Just give me something, video game. Something I can work with. Now, wait, what did I set it at? 4 p.m. Yeah. I've added so much entertain. Yeah, but the thing is that sometimes the added convenience has been to our detriment. But one night in a tent. Exactly. So we have, it's 1:30 p.m. Oh my god, the time didn't even... So we weren't even at 2 p.m. But yeah, let's stand our ground and do the shift. So that would mean that we can turn it down to 3 p.m. and get by a little bit faster. See, if the negatives outweigh the positives, then something positive can be negative, you know? Not having to be bored. Three p.m. There we go. So now, if the date is correct, we should have it. So let's wait for a while. I thought that the time runs a little bit shorter here. Or faster, sorry. Come on. Open the door. And we enjoy the 90s a while longer with no cost. Yeah. Yeah, I think like there has been quite a lot of detriment to society in general. But as per usual, I think humanity will persevere. Will learn. Technology just has gone by so quickly that no one has really had time to adapt to it. That is true as well. Well, and that's also proven to be true, Medic. Humanity is more informed than ever and more misinformed than ever at the very same time. Pretty interesting. Drinking the pain away in a cabin. But imagine if you'd have 4 friends along and drinking the pain away together. That's pretty nice. That is true, Medic. It is very different. But not everyone has the access to do so either, to hang around with people IRL. Late stage capitalism. Hmm? But hey, being a hermit. I love being a hermit. Oh, come on. Okay, this seems not to be the correct one. Let's have a look, see what the time is up. What? It's only 2. How dare you, video game? That's pretty nice. Our cabin didn't have any electricity where we had our summer cottage. It's nice. The convenience has spoiled us rotten. That is very true as well. Let's watch the time. Speaking like someone who lives like a hermit. Sometimes it sucks. Come on, time. Give me time. That's pretty evil of the game that you have to be an hour in advance. A technology fearing Unibomber can do so. No, it's not that. It's also the fact that, like, the rapid evolvement of different technology has also brought with it new problems that humanity kind of couldn't grasp or hasn't been able to grasp so well. For instance, this the entire new wave of AI We don't really know what the technology is gonna bring with it. And social media has let the loonies thrive, for sure. That is also true. Come on, give me the time. Pump the jam, pump it up. This is a beautiful scenery, though. Kind of like it how it looks like real areas you could visit until it suddenly doesn't. Then it's like this hand-drawn mountainside. I like that. Now everything is online, but it has brought convenience. It is convenient. Who can afford going to the movies? Yeah, I've... a lecture in a university. That's not due to technology, but changing circumstance. Come on. Yeah, but you see, I argue that you don't need to keep in touch with people who aren't in your vicinity. That's one thing that I've found with social media, when some people argue that yeah, they can keep up, like they can keep up with some army buddies they had like in 2006. That's like, why on earth would you, if you're like, if you aren't involved with in each other's lives, why would you need to do that? That is one thing that has always boggled the mind for me. It's like, I've never had Facebook or any other social media platform aside from like a Discord server. And I haven't, like, I have never wondered what my army buddies have done since I like got out. Like, not a single time. I'm like, I don't care. I don't know. It's a weird thing for me. I get the people, but that's like, humans want, like, the information is valuable. And they don't, yeah, they most definitely don't care. And I'm fine with that. No, I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that there are some interesting things that have come along with, let's say, social media, for instance, that are very very weird in a sense. Like keeping tabs with people you haven't met for 15 years, for instance. That's one thing that I've found like odd. Yeah, no. It's not that I don't mean that the interaction is not real. It's just interesting. Come on, 3 p.m. Exactly. It's not all good. And that's what I've been saying as well. Exactly. That's interesting. And the weird thing is that back in the 90s, before we had like a cell phone, you just went to your friend's house to check if they're home. That's something like, it's like I would now hop in my car and just drive to my friend's house and be easy to organize. It's right. Exactly, Seishan. It's an odd thing for sure. It's yeah. My odd buddies through WhatsApp. Yeah. Exactly. And what I said with many technological things like leaps that we've had in the past 20 years, there's been a good amount of things that we aren't kind of ready for. For instance, the social media that where Medican mentioned that the loonies have gotten loose. So there's one interesting thing that where you can get validation for a you can get validation for a vastly generally unpopular opinion. You can find thousands of people with the same unpopular opinion, but as you can then group up with your unpopular opinion, and then speaking to each other, you think that you hold the popular opinion, just because I found friends who has this very weird opinion as well. And in the olden days, exactly, you can get validation from other crazy people. Back in the day, when you went to town and said your dumb opinion in the coffee shop, everyone would have been like, dude, what the fuck? Exactly, Zaisha, yeah. Yeah, the data farming is then the other thing.
What the fuck is
Okay, so
this
that was
piece
wrong.
of shit?
That was definitely the wrong date. Let's go back to December 2nd and take... So there's... Like, there is definitely some... some odd things there. Yeah, the fake life thing. That's something I've noticed pretty early on. But I've actually never had a Facebook account. What is your math on this puzzle? No, I was just figuring which date... No, first. December 1st, sorry. We need to bring shame back. See, for... Like, in... Definitely, to some extent, shame needs to be brought back. Shaming people for having stupid opinions. And that's the thing. And see, and but that's just social media for you. And what portable meant more like technology in general. But there's a lot in technology that has been like vastly advantageous for all of humanity. And that can't be ignored when you're talking about this. Which is like the net positive there is just massive. But there's also a lot of things that we don't kind of know. And one thing that we don't know a lot of today still is the rise of AI. What's going to happen? It's still kind of a mystery. We just have this awesome tech that's pretty much limitless. Anything. And what to do with it? They have no shame. They don't give a fuck anymore. I've made real friends through technology. And then, yeah, definitely. You see, that's the thing. It's not all just negative. And it's... See, Medic and Eve met online. Nice. Good old O on the messenger. Nice. Nice. It is insanely cool. And definitely for entertainment purposes, like the vast majority of technology has been insanely good. It is very cool. It is insanely cool. Imagine that all the cables that go through the planet. I would be the same with Wintersless. I would be exactly the same. I wouldn't talk with anyone. Pros and cons to all technology. But yeah, definitely the one really bad thing with especially social media has been that the loonies have gotten a platform. You see so many crazy people with so out of the bat shit crazy opinions, and I'm like, Jesus, you'd need some vetting process to be online. But I do think that back in the day when internet was pretty new, when you had to be a little bit smart to find kind of like chat rooms and stuff like that, when you had to know what to do, that was like peak internet for me. Because exactly, medic. Yeah, it makes people like, it's the information overflow. When you open up something like Instagram, TikTok, or anything, and you just get blasted with videos of factually correct stuff, and you're like, your brain can't process that. Your brain's not meant to process it. Irk-Galleria, that was cool. And that's a big problem today as well. That you can you can get vomited. But see, yeah, I'm the same, Rainer. I'm exactly the same. If I have to sign something, I'm like, no, I'm not there. And subscription-based services, I'm in general subscription-based software. Instantly when they're like, hey, you can subscribe, I'm like, no, I'm gone. That's enough deep tops. But see, Portable, one more thing. Going to the concert, enjoying the good music, but getting vomited on a little bit can be fun, and a teensy tiny bit of stabbing could be fun, right? Could be interesting. It's something that you tell your grandkids, that when I went and saw Popeda, I got stabbed. Could be pretty funny. Just getting a little stabbed. Just a little bit of stabbing, you know. It couldn't hurt for a story, you know. Tinsy Winsy. Oh, just a tip. Just got stabbed by the tip. Oh, sour cream and onion Portable. That's a good choice. I've had to denounce chips or crisps for the time being. I need to lose a little bit of weight again. It's barely an inconvenience. See, and Winter Slice has been talking. Oh, brown butter and chili. The Estrella ones. Oh my god, those are good. Honey mustard. See, I'm gonna ban crisp talk soon. That's my weakness. That's my only weakness with like food. Okay. But yeah, Portable obviously you make sense as per usual with stuff. It's always good to have the voice of reason as well, to balance out the discussion. And now, so Seishan was talking about my mathing on the dates. So I'm usually the voice of madness as well. So Seishan, I had this one, Swan Song. I got the no one's antagonized here. That doesn't work here. It's impossible to antagonize. See, here. Estrella makes these round things that are... Estrella makes these round things that are actually crispy. So, see, Seishan, I had this November 7th, so I figured that if they sent this out the day that I arrived, so that would mean that this is day 24. So that would mean this is December 1st. Yes. December 1st. Right? Do I have to do calculations? So we have 30 days in November. Yeah. It's always good to have conversations. We didn't get there, chat. Let's see. Time lock, we have it set at December 1st. Yeah. What is the best, objectively the best flavor? Crisp. Fight, conversation. Pickle. Anything with pickle. Or salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. That's objectively. Like, objectively the correct answer. It's Monday. Oh my god. Pringles hot and spicy. I wouldn't have imagined. Salt and vinegar is nice. You know what? It tickles, on the lips a little bit, like a little pinch, when it's just right. It's like. Salt and vinegar tastes like feet. Sour cream and onion is pretty good. But I do also like just salted chips. Like salted crisps are nice. Salt and vinegar tastes like feet. I do like feet. You are wrong and you should feel bad. See, I'm thinking now that could this be... No, it can't be. Yeah, we're not figuring this out tonight.
Shorty. You can't call somebody shorty.
Shorty likes feet. Scribble it down. You should be in some kind of padded cell. I love it. But normal salted crisps are pretty nice. Well, goddamn. So, would we need the... Would we need... Would we need... the mailroom to figure out day 1? See, I'm starting to think that could it be... You're an ape, not a monkey. Okay, so let's have a look. See. Can I see any dates in any of the pictures that we've taken? We do have a lot of pictures taken, though. Oh, thank you. Let's have a look. See. Oh, hey. Oh. The library. We can use the library to check the date. Wait. Did I take a picture at any point of the rental? The library rental sheet? That doesn't give me a date for the post office. Come on. I know I took a picture of it at some point. See, here we have it. November 7th is day 1. Kettle chips. Non-kettle chips? to me, kettle chips just taste like Gloss or Captain Crunch. So it is. So it is. Okay. So it should be December 1st. So we are in the correct day. So we should be December 1st, 5 p.m. Let's take 5 p.m. Let's see what happens. See, our first in... Yet again. But let's... Yeah, let's go and check the time still. We should have steps to get back here.
Medic Finland asked me, "What do you think about technology and the good and the bad it brings with it?" Say Mukel 10 times while answering.
No, we're running out of steps.
Technology. It's a bit like handing a toddler a machine gun, don't you think? It can build us a golden palace
Ran out of
of
steps.
wonders,
God damn
or
it.
push us into the abyss of chaos.
We'll take the shelter one
muckle,
more time.
Muckle. 1 minute. We're connected. Like never before. The next. We're a society of zombies glued to screens. Muckle, muckle, muckle. It's a double-edged sword. Muckle, 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 muckle. But hey, I'm the Joker, baby. Keep your stick on the ice.
Okay, so we have this picture. So now we at least know the date. We were on the correct date. Mukels, goddammit. We were on the correct date. I just messed up. God damn. So we'll pick the shelter one more time if we have it. He's getting very aggressive with the muckles. There we go. Let's leave. Damn it. We're close. But I love that we could, from those messages, we could figure out which one was day one. So, the next day would be then December 2nd, right? Because 24 days. Plus 24 is 31, yeah. And there's 30 days in November, which means it's December 1st. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. We can get the shelter at some other point. And think about it. Try to get that door open. It's easier just because it also had that teeny tiny bit of extra where you needed be 1 hour in advance.
Uniel Shorty, I kind of like that, you cringy at my voice. It is so cute when I see you dig us, Duwu. Nia.
Yeah. Thank you for the biddies. That was actually horrible. Now, let's leave for tonight. We'll be on tomorrow. Again, with blueprints. Try to get that credit roll, right? Try to get those credits. Trying really hard. But I'm guessing there is some mechanic still to it. I'm guessing there's some mechanic to it. Good times. This is a fun game. Thank you for being in. Now let's leave.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh my god, dude!
Shorty's questioning his life decisions after that. Thank you for everyone being in chatting, YouTube and Twitch. Everyone, thank you for the biddies, Medic, and thank you for the resubscription, Cat, Peasant, and Sation. Thank you so much. Now, let's see if we can find someone to raid. We're continuing this tomorrow, same time, so 3 hours from now. Oh, 3.5 hours. There went my short stream again. But 3.5 hours is actually pretty short. And rain. later, folks. Let's raid. Yeah, let's raid Q. Q is always a good raid. He's playing NES Open Golf Tournament. So let's raid him up. Q is a good one. Thank you for being in, Rainer, as well. Thank you for the unbroken stream. Exactly. Thank you guys for being in. What a good way to start the week with like a good Monday stream. Having some fun. Having to shake that brain a little bit. Quantum Player 1 is playing, playing Nintendo Golf. Classic video game. It's a good game too. It's fun. Has some awesome graphics for the NES. It's not really a Nintendo product. Now, let's put the raid up. Let's put the raid up. It will probably be on the day after tomorrow as well. So we'll be on tomorrow and Wednesday. So we'll have a good 3-night straight for streams. Thank you guys for epic discussions. It was fun. It's always fun to chit chat about weird shit. We had a lot of epic topics again. Shit chat, exactly. We love that. Now, have a good night. Medic Finland, Prosthetic Brain, Rainer IRL, Rain Frenchmans, Evesat, Winter Slice, Raynor, who else? Portable Jerkops. Well said, good night here. I think that was it. We had a chill night tonight. Let's continue this tomorrow and let's try to get some credits rolling for it. Then we can continue Sam and Max, or start Sam and Max Hit the Road. Have a good night.